Disney will not let Jack Sparrow leave as the iconic Pirates character quietly resurfaces on screen. A new appearance of Jack Sparrow in One House of Mouse production shows that the corporation can't help but include the renegade pirate in its media as tensions over the future of the Walt Disney Company's multi-billion-dollar Pirates of the Caribbean brand reach a boiling point. Johnny Depp, an actor, used to play the bright red feather on Disney's pirate hat. Depp contributed to the Pirates of the Caribbean series' billion-dollar grossing status by being an essential, if not crucial, component of the series. Will Turner was initially presented to moviegoers in the first Pirates of the Caribbean film, The Curse of the Black Pearl, which debuted in 2003. Florida Bloom, the fearless Elizabeth Swann and Captain Jack Sparrow, who is bold and endearing. The Pirates series established Johnny Depp as a blockbuster leading man of the era during the course of the series, despite some of the film's underwhelming box office results. However, following the dissolution of his marriage to Hollywood actress Amber Heard, with whom he co-starred in The Rum Diary, and the domestic abuse allegations that surfaced during their divorce, Depp was fired from his job. The actor was asked to quit his part as the evil wizard Gellert Grindelwald in Warner Bros. He also lost his role as Jack Sparrow, which he brought up in the Fairfax County courtroom this past summer. J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series has a spin-off called the Fantastic Beasts series. The part was taken over by Mads Mikkelsen. The court case was brought by Depp in response to Heard's infamous OPED in the Washington Post in 2018, which detailed her journey as a survivor of domestic abuse. The slew of domestic abuse and sexual violence allegations came to a head over the 6-week trial in Virginia, where the jury found both parties guilty of defamation. But even though Depp has been mostly shunned by major film companies and banished from Hollywood, his beloved Jack Sparrow is still a part of the Disney canon. Character meet and greets at Disney parks, his participation in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride and several nighttime spectaculars at the resorts, and more. The business is covered in Depp's likeness, and in an odd twist of fate, Jack Sparrow has made an appearance in a brand new Disney undertaking. Last week, Disney Plus introduced Marvel's The Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, which brought the eclectic bunch of misfits back to the big screen. Peter Quill, also known as Star-Lord, played by Chris Pratt, commanded the group. Other members of the ensemble cast were Karen Gillan as Nebula, Bradley Cooper as Rocket Raccoon, Vin Diesel as Groot, Michael Rooker as Yondu, Sean Gunn as Kraglin Obfontry, and Dave Bautista as Drax the Destroyer. Following the studio's Werewolf by Night, another special presentation, the TV special features Drax and Mantis looking for Kevin Bacon, Quill's hero, in the Hollywood Hills. Once they had searched Hollywood Boulevard, James Gunn, the director, plays clips of well-known tourist destinations, including some that are made up for photography. Jack Sparrow is among those displayed. Yes, despite the criticism directed at the person who created the character for the screen, references to the actor's beloved character are increasingly commonplace, even when Depp isn't dressed in the traditional pirate garb. The removal of Gina Carano from the Star Wars franchise by Lucasfilm and the absence of Cara Dune since Season 2 of The Mandalorian serve as clear examples of Disney's proactive approach to reducing controversy by removing those responsible. Why then, following numerous domestic violence allegations and 2 court cases, does Jack Sparrow remain alive at the Mouse House? Now that Margot Robbie's Pirates 6 is off the table, it will be intriguing to watch if Depp makes a comeback. The defamation case was filed in the US 2 years after Depp sued The Sun and executive editor Dan Wootton in the UK in a widely reported libel trial that would ultimately lead to Depp's career's demise. The majority of the domestic abuse allegations against Depp were deemed to be basically true by Justice Andrew Nicol of London's High Court after hearing testimony. He was not permitted to challenge the ruling, while Depp returns to the spotlight after the jury favored him and his team.